I look like a pirate. Anyway, what is up? It's Sunday. I figured I haven't done much of like my life in Edinburgh recently, so I thought I'd maybe record this week a bit, catch everyone. By everyone, I mean like my mom and my dad, even though I text them literally nonstop all day because I don't really have friends, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, so I thought I'd kind of capture this week. This week is gonna be funky. Actually, the rest of the semester is gonna be funky because all my professors are going on strike. Yeah, so they've been striking for a couple of years now, I guess, like on and off. The union is striking because they want like better pay, better pension, like that whole bit. But basically what it means is they're striking for 3 weeks. There are 5 weeks left of the semester. We have very short semesters. We have like 2 like exam months, if that makes sense. But basically so like I have the lectures and I have my tutorials. All of my lecturers are striking for the 3 weeks, and it may even carry out longer. So they're not answering emails, like they're not taking pay, like it's hardcore. I guess they like scream at you if you like cross the picket line to like go to class, because not everyone's striking. Some are like already scared. So tomorrow all my lectures are canceled. I don't really know if they're gonna post anything, like the lecture notes or anything, so you kind of have to do the work on your own. One of mine sent an email and was like, hi, like you won't be hearing from me for the next few weeks. Like learn the stuff on your own if you want to. It's gonna be on the final, just don't answer it if you don't know it. And I was like, what? So, I don't know, this is like very new territory for me. Thankfully, I don't think any of my tutorial teachers are striking, so I'm still gonna like, it'll hold me accountable, which is the big thing. And I'll still be getting, like, I'll still have access to someone teaching me information, which is so nice. I'm very grateful for that. And they all said like they support the strike, they just couldn't afford the 3 weeks off, no pay, which I get, or didn't like the way it was being run. Some felt it was hypocritical to hurt students in this way. I don't know, it's been a whole thing. Basically today, I've just been working on these papers that I have due this week. Definitely put them off a little bit by going to Dublin, but it's fine. I'm abroad. I should care more. I'm gonna be honest, I probably should care more than I do, but yeah, so I'm gonna hammer those out. I have one due tomorrow and another due Wednesday. Those are like my midterm papers. The wild thing is you have like 2 grades, so for most of my classes I have like 2 or 3 grades and that's it. So this one paper is worth 40% of my grade, and I'm like, this is how think tanks affect policy, the end. And it's like bad, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm trying not to take my grades too seriously this semester. Catch up on my life. Okay, I'm back. Are my papers done? No, barely made 10, but Paige and Finn won Love Island, and I got to watch it in real time. This is what abroad is for. I'm engaging with the culture. I'm in love with Finn, I think. I'm in love with him, I think. He's so hot. I should end this before I get weird. Hello, I'm back. Yesterday I didn't do that much. I mostly just did work. Today, again, I'm mostly just doing work. It's kind of my midterms week, really. But I finally had a class today. I have 2 out of my like 10 classes this whole week because of the strikes. And my tutorial teacher said like, don't come if you're standing in solidarity, which like I completely support the strikes, but like I need to be held accountable, and that's the only thing that's gonna do it. So I went. And the people who didn't go, they're not doing it because they're supporting the strikes. You know what I mean? You do have to cross the picket lines, which is awkward. They didn't block the exit for this one, so it wasn't too bad, but my roommate said that at hers, they're blocking the exit and they're like, don't come in, and she's like, I gotta go to class. So yeah, but I went to the class. First of all, by 2 brain cells, I thought it was at 10. It's not, it's at 11. So I woke up later than I meant to, was like running through the meadows to class. I was like sweaty, and I roll up, it's like 10:12, so class had already started, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm late. I'm like, the door's closed, I'm gonna have to open it. nobody was in there. Nobody's in there. Class starts at 11. So I'm dumb, but it was fine. But I was like, this is what happens when you don't have class for like 2 weeks. So, yeah, but I have a paper due tomorrow that I need to do. So I'm gonna do that. I just went and bought some Easter cake selection box from Cadbury. I didn't need to buy this. Shouldn't have bought it. Like, do I have 3 pounds to spend on this? No. Did I do it? Yeah, I did. I should do a review. I think I'm gonna make an entire video reviewing these. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing some work today. Nothing. This week is really not too exciting. So, yeah, that's the update. My Wi-Fi keeps going out in my room. I just want to finish this memo. I'm ready to punch a hole in my wall. I'm going to campus now because my Wi-Fi won't work and this paper's due tomorrow, and I'm cranky. I'm very cranky about it. I'm crabby. I just got hit by a little girl riding her bike because I was vlogging about how cranky I am that I have to walk all the way to campus, and I straight up got hit by this little girl riding her bike, and she was like, sorry. I don't know what accent that was. It wasn't Scottish. I don't even know if you can hear any of this. I feel like I've definitely started to see the dangers of vlogging, as I've had far too many near-death experiences. That is literally so embarrassing that just happened to me. Should I go home? I think I need to go home. The Wi-Fi is still out. My life is terrible. My skin is dry. We're all having a meltdown. I say badminton weird.
You do.
I gave myself a concussion once because I like to jump into my bed. Sam got knocked down by a globe head kid. Everything is bad. I'm going back to campus for the 3rd time today. I barely even make it to lectures. This is a lot for me, but the stupid memo is due tomorrow. So I have to walk all the way back. Thought it'd be fixed. We don't know when it's going back up. Oh my god, do I have my keys? If I got locked out, I would just be locked out. Got them. I think I'm having a mental breakdown. This is ridiculous. It's like 10:30 right now. It's 9:30. Mackenzie, relax. Okay, is it just me or is this man like kind of stunting in this photo? Like, I feel like he really like, look at that hand on hip action. Oh my god.
You're doing your fucking vlog again.
Turned both my papers in. Were they good? I'm gonna be honest, can't say for sure. It's hard to tell, especially at like a new institution, how you did, but I don't know. They're done. So my midterms are pretty much over. I'm like out of breath because I just like flopped into bed. So midterms are kind of over. And now I don't have class till Tuesday because of the freaking strikes, and I don't have Wi-Fi. It's like the dark ages in here. Like, it really makes you realize your dependency. Dad's gonna make fun of me so hard. I get this weird long arm hair, and I pulled it out. It's like long, like it's probably like this long, and it like grows out of my arm. It's weird. And I was like, okay, well, I have to tell Chris Olivia Caroline, because I literally can't have a thought without telling Chris Olivia Caroline. And then I couldn't tell them because I have no access to the internet or like data or anything. And like, I shouldn't have to tell people about my long weird arm hair, but clearly I do because I'm saying it now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like take a nap. I can't do work without Wi-Fi, like genuinely, and I don't feel like going back to campus or spending money at a cafe. So I'm really living like Mary Queen of Scots, I think. Like, last night I probably could have, like, I get like, I feel like I could write a whole book. I watch so much TV, so this is probably good for me. Yeah, but I think I'm just gonna take a nap. Like, what else do you do? Don't answer that question if you're don't. So midterms are done. Don't have class till literally Tuesday because of strikes. And I don't know if I said this. I was one of 2 people in my tutorial yesterday, and then one of 3 today. Like, people just aren't showing up, even though like those classes are scheduled, and like they didn't strike. So I'm like, I'm not learning anything right now. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna take a nap. That's the abroad life, baby. It's fast and glamorous. Not gonna lie, my nap was 5 hours. Dad's gonna watch this and he's gonna be like, "That's just going to bed." Which, like, a little bit, yeah, that one I'll give you. Did not mean for it to be, but clearly I needed to sleep. So still no Wi-Fi. We are going on like we're going on like 30, almost like 36 hours. So thoughts and prayers, you can donate to me via Venmo. I'm like truly like I'm an addict. Like I've been watching RuPaul. I just like send Chris texts even though they won't go through. Like, I know they're not going through. I just like have to tell him. But like they're not even getting to him. Like that is not healthy. I literally went for a run. I don't remember the last time I've ever voluntarily gone for a run. And it was to run to campus to get Wi-Fi. Yeah, so you really do learn about yourself abroad, I'll tell you that much. Making friends here has been harder than anticipated, I'll be candid about that. So I've been really connected to my friends back home, my friends at school. So I will say it's probably good for me to be disconnected a little bit. But I do miss them. I'm ready for the Wi-Fi now. I've had my little house on the prairie moment. I just like can't believe I went on a run to get Wi-Fi. I need help. Yeah, my roommates and I are truly losing our minds. Like, last night it was like full breakdown mode. Like, yeah, so that's this vlog is gonna be so boring. I literally have no class. I'm not doing anything. It's just me like talking to a camera because I have no friends. So sorry for the boring vlog. Except I'm like, nah, this is my life. That's been my Wednesday. I'm literally about to go to bed. It's not even 10 o'clock. I legit, like, I'm Little House on the Prairie right now. I'm Laura Ingalls Wilder, so. Okay, I'm in my basement in Michigan and not in Scotland. I'm just editing this, like, not on time, because God forbid I ever do anything on time for once. I remember Sam and Anna said to me, like, they were like, oh, we're so glad that that Love Island finished before the Wi-Fi went out in our flat, because they're like, what would you have done, because Love Island's on every night. They're like, what would you have done if you couldn't watch Love Island every night and you missed the finale or something? And I was like, they get me. So shout out to them for being true friends for that comment, because I didn't even think about that. What if it's not the power, what am I talking about, the Wi-Fi had gone out during Love Island time? What would I have done? I don't know what I've done. I don't know. I hadn't left my flat all day, so thought I'd take a little walk. The Wi-Fi's back on. I've been doing work all day. Oh, people are watching me do this. Gotta go. Okay, we're trying again. You can hear bagpipes right now. You can hear them kind of everywhere, but it's like literally just for tourists. But it's so funny. It's so stereotypical. I flat all day because the Wi-Fi came back on, and God bless. So I've actually gotten so much work done. Probably my most productive day here, which is that hard to do? No. Have I been productive? No. But I guess it is saying something in that I haven't had a good work ethic here. But anyway, I did get a ton of stuff done. I got really caught up on all my lectures and like everything I missed this week because of no classes. So I kind of had to do all that learning and reading on my own. And I decided to go for a walk because it's a really nice day out. And you don't get those a lot here. So I'm just walking around. Yeah, just having a Thursday. Oh, I'm literally listening to Fernando from the Mamma Mia 2 soundtrack on repeat. It's just, I don't know why. I'm just really feeling it today. If anyone wants to hear my Cher impression, comment down below. It's really good, I promise. Don't let my family tell you different. Honestly, I think they're just mad because I do it so much, but my Cher impression is good. So it's Friday. I already don't have classes on Friday, so that's not anything new for me. It's like 2:30 right now. Kind of done nothing all morning. And I had a couple of errands I needed to run. Errand running takes way longer than it would like back home because I don't have a car. So, and you have to walk everywhere. But it's disgusting out. Like, it's raining and it's like actual rain. Like, it's not like the Scotland drizzle. It's like actual rain. And so I don't think I want to do anything. So I'm gonna see if it lets up and then I'll go do what I need to do. But I think I'm just gonna get more work done today. I feel lame because I feel like I'm wasting my time in the city and like I should be out exploring. But at the same time, I'm also a student. I have other things I need to do. So I need to like find a balance. I'm not good at balancing things. This is gonna be kind of a boring vlog. It's just gonna be me talking into the camera the whole time about like nothing exciting in my life. But it's called being real, so. The hairstyles falling music video just came out, so if literally no one could ever talk to me ever again. Also, happy birthday to the twins, I guess, but literally this is more important. Sorry. God, there's something in my eye. It's tears. I've had a moment to recover. I've decided to spare you all. However, if you would like to talk about this music video with me, you know where to find me. Shannon, this is mostly directed at you. DMs are open to talk about Harry Styles. Also for Harry Styles. Just throwing that out there. See you in Glasgow, baby. Chris just sent me a text. That's tea. Anyway. I miss F&M drama, but